All set, the light comes on, they're ready and racing in the first here at Alex. Down near the inside, coming away well was Marcilla with Dynasty Blaze. Wider out on the track in the early stages is Morning Angel, Norfolk Squire just in behind them. Wider out on the track came Play the Star as they sort themselves out and they climb to the top of the hill. And we have a new leader, Private Stash has gone round to lead. In second placing is Dynasty Blaze. They're followed by Morning Angel, who's up there prominent as well. Just in off the pace is Turbo Lad, followed by further back in the field was Play the Star on the outside, a couple away Marcilla, and Norfolk Squire is back at the rear of the field. Down the side they come at about the 700 now, and Private Stash, the leader by a length, Turbo Lad. Play the Star out wider. In behind them on the rails came Morning Angel. A length or so away was Dynasty Blaze. They're followed by 2 or 3 lengths away in the field came Norfolk Squire, and 4 away last of all is Marcilla. Down the side they come, and again a new leader. Play the Star's now gone to the lead by a couple over Turbo Lad second. They're followed by running on around the outside, it's Dynasty Blaze. Dropping out of it, Private Stash. Norfolk Squire passing it. They're followed by Morning Angel. And last of all is Marcilla as they swing the home turn. 200 to go. And Play the Star is over 2 lengths in front. Turbo Lad is second, followed by Norfolk Squire with Dynasty Blaze down the outside. Drifting to the centre of the track, Play the Star in front. Turbo Lad trying hard up along the inside. It's Play the Star in front. Oh, Turbo Lad has lunged very close. Turbo Lad or Play the Star. Not much in it for the first. Dynasty Blaze was third. There followed by further back came Norfolk Squire. In behind the Morning Angel, Private Stash and Marcilla last of all. Good go in the first. I was about to say Play the Star was pulling out enough, but Turbo Lad has put in the long stride on the inside, lunged on the line. And it's a close finish to the first here, Judge calling for the photo. A lunge in the last with Nerali, Century Flame. They're set, they're racing here at Alexandra. Coming away smartly down towards the inside was Sunday Secret. Heading it off early though as they head up the hill was Kentucky Sweets. Kentucky Sweets leads. Going up to second now, Brandy on Ice. Sonia's Gold up in that forward division. They're followed by just in behind them came Sobar's Habit back along the inside. One off the fence, Marine Corps. A length and a half away then Sentimental Dan over on the inside there as they work along the back of Nerali on the outside. Couple of lengths away then Century Flame on the outside. They're followed by back in the centre as they work along the back. There was Sentimental Dan dropping back Sunday Secret towards the rear, and back with it also is Close Encounters. Well bunched as they come along the side. In and out of the trees, and over on the inside is Brandy on Ice up there along with also Century Flame. They're followed by just in behind them Sonia's Gold, 3 together in the lead. In behind the Marine Corps, followed by Kentucky Sweets along the inside. Sunday Secrets up in that forward division as well. About 4 or 5 away then came Nerali. The next one is Sobar's Habit, followed by Sentimental Dan. Close Encounters is back near the rear as they're about to swing the home turn into the straight now, and Sonia's Gold out in the centre has gone to the lead. Brandy on Ice is wider out, coming at them quickly. Brandy on Ice is raced up, coming down the outside as well as Rushdale Queen. It's Brandy on Ice in front, Rushdale Queen coming at it near the line. It's Brandy on Ice hanging on from Rushdale Queen. Brandy on Ice a length and a half, Rushdale Queen. 2 away third, Marine Corps from Sonia's Gold. In behind them, Kentucky Sweets. They're followed by Nerali. They're followed by further back came Close Encounters. In behind them, Sunday Secret. Further back in the field then came Sentimental Dan. They're followed by Century Flame. And back amongst the tail enders was Sobar's Habit. Stand by for the placings on the second event on the program. Numbers about to come up into line, and they're all set to go. Race number 3. Starter on the platform, they're ready. 15:40 the journey. Set to go. Acheron Bay, the inside runner, off they go and racing. Acheron Bay a little slowly to go now, hunts up and leads. But taking it on Better Hope, and Better Hope now leads as they climb up to the 1400 metre mark. Better Hope is the leader, being taken on again now by Gita's Gift around the outside. So Gita's Gift goes to the lead. 3 leaders so far in the race out of a field of 5, and Gita's Gift leads to the top of the hill. Better Hope is second. They're followed by further back at the 1200 metre mark is Gunner Mac moving up towards the lead. Tamarok fourth, and Acheron Bay is back last. last of all. Up to the top of the hill they climb at the 1100, and the leader Gita's Gift a length and a half in front of Gunner Mac second. Length away then Tamarok over on the outside. They're followed by Better Hope, and back at the rear of the field is Acheron Bay. Starting to go down the hill now at the 900, and Gita's Gift is the leader by a length and a half over Gunner Mac second. Better Hope is third, followed by Tamarok, and last of all as they work down the straight, there was Acheron Bay out very wide. Down the side they come, and Gita's Gift the leader. Acheron Bay continuing to move around the outside to join that leader. In third placing is Better Hope. They're followed by Gunner Mac, and further back was Tamarok. Back at the rear, in and out of the trees they go, down towards the 400 now, and the leader Acheron Bay now on the outside draws 3/4 in front of Gita's Gift, retaining the inside. A length away Better Hope. They're followed by Tamarok coming around them wide, and last of all now is Gunner Mac. Into the straight they come. Acheron Bay at the 200, over a length in front of Gita's Gift, getting up near the inside. They're followed by Better Hope down the outer with Gunner Mac and Tamarok. It's Acheron Bay in front, a couple in front. Down the outside late now is Tamarok. It's Acheron Bay in front. Tamarok coming home well, but Acheron Bay wins half a length on the line to Tamarok. About 3 or 4 away third was Gita's Gift. In behind them Gunner Mac and Better Hope back at the rear. Wait, our placings on the third race. Race of many changes. We had 3 leaders before they topped the hill. But in the run home, as they rounded the home pieces here at Alexandra, all in and set. Ready lets them go. They're racing this time. Loving Joy begun smartly along the inside to lead Carome, settling down. Racing up to third over on the outside is Heavenly Shades. Fourth is occupied by Plus Shot, and dropping out to last of all Grey Supreme. They've put the 1400 behind them. Loving Joy leads by about a neck on Heavenly Shades second as they're climbing up the hill. Third is Carome about a length away. A length away then came Plus Shot, and Grey Supreme is back at the rear. Swinging at the top of the hill towards the 1100 metre mark, and the leader is now Heavenly Shade, strides to the lead. A couple in front of Loving Joy second. Length and a half away third came Carome. Half a length Plus Shot on the outside, and a length and a half back at the rear is Grey Supreme. They're at the top of the hill at the 1000 metre mark, and our leader is Heavenly Shades by 2 lengths on Loving Joy second. Length away third Carome over on the outside. They're followed by Plus Shot, and 2 away last of all Grey Supreme. Strung out as they come down the side, and the leader is Heavenly Shades. A length or so on Loving Joy, who goes up now on the outside. Third is occupied by Carome, then 2 lengths away Plus Shot, followed by Grey Supreme back in last placing. Down the side towards the 500 they stride, and the leader is Loving Joy by 3/4 in front of Heavenly Shade second. They're followed by Carome running on around the outside. They've sprinted clear on the others, headed by Plus Shot, and Grey Supreme is back at the rear as they swing the home turn now, and Loving Joy will straighten up a length or so in front. The danger could be Carome out over on the outside. They're followed by Heavenly Shades on the rails. It's Loving Joy is kicked again at the 100. Loving Joy is over a length or so in front, trying hard. Carome down the outside. Loving Joy in front. Now Carome knuckling down on the outside. It's Loving Joy just in front and gets there. Loving Joy by a head on the line to Carome. Third placing about 8 away went to Heavenly Shades. In behind them Plus Shot and Grey Supreme back at the rear. Stand by for the placings on the fourth. Loving Joy will hang on here to defeat Carome. Loving Joy, with about 100 to go, was safely holding Carome. Then Carome did the journey. The light comes on. They're set. Ready, he lets them go. They're racing this time. Fairly even dispatch, hard to pick an early leader. Down on the inside, Steamroller began okay, showing some pace out in the centre now is Top Bonus. He'll head it off. They're followed by Emerson Lane, Hills of Pylon, trapped a little wide. Young Carlisle, Show Off Lad, followed by Stylish Life and Calamino. Past the judge the first time and working out of the straight towards the 1600 metre mark. And over on the outside, Hills of Pylon strides up to Top Bonus. That pair together, Young Carlisle third. They're followed by further back is Emerson Lane, trapped out 3 wide. Steamroller back on the inside, followed by Show Off Lad, then Stylish Life, and back at the rear of the field is Calamino, climbing up the hill at the 1350 now, and Hills of Pylon has taken over in front, leads a couple. In second placing Top Bonus, Emerson Lane up on the outside. The next pair of Young Carlisle over on the outside of Steamroller. A length away then came Stylish Life. They're followed by Show Off Lad, and back at the rear is Calamino. Climbing up to the top of the hill now at the 1100. 100. And our leader is Hills of Pylon as they swing into the back straight. Hills of Pylon a length in front of Emerson Lane, who's gone up to second now. Top Bonus on the inside is third, followed by Young Carlisle, one off the fence. They're followed by Steamroller. In behind them then came Calamino, followed by Stylish Life, and Show Off Lad now back to the rear. They start to come down the hill at the 900 or a bit less now, and Hills of Pylon, a narrow leader. Getting up along the inside is Top Bonus. Emerson Lane set around a light around them. They're followed by, further back came Young Carlisle. They've sprinted 3 on Steamroller, followed by Stylish Life, Calamino, Show Off Lad back at the rear. A new leader as they come down towards the 500. Emerson Lane is the leader now by a length. In second, placing out after it on the outside is Young Carlisle. Length away, Top Bonus on the inside. There two then in front of the top weight, Hills of Pylon, followed by Stylish Life, Steamroller, Calamino, and Show Off Lad still last of all as they round the home turn. And Emerson Lane at the 200 is about a length in front. At the danger on the outside, Young Carlisle out after it now, and they're clear then on the rest, headed by Stylish Life. It's on the inside, Emerson Lane, and out in the centre, Young Carlisle. Young Carlisle might be going home a bit the better from Emerson Lane. Young Carlisle's just got there from Emerson Lane. Third placing, Stylish Life. In behind them, Top Bonus. Then came Hills of Pylon, Show Off Lad, followed by, further back in the field, was Steamroller, and a Calamino has wound up last of all. Way down placings on the Cup. Wide apart on the line, but you'll find it's got it, Young Carlisle. Numbers about to come up on race number 5 on the program. Good battle up the straight between that pair. Emerson Lane was on the inside. It kept finding something, but Young Carlisle to the platform. All set. Ready to go. Light on. Set and racing this time. Little slow to go there was Storm Nimbus, winning the start over on the outside, Fleet Street. Hunting up now, He's a River to join it, and dropping out to third and last of all is Storm Nimbus. So down the side they come on the first occasion. They've completed about 200 metres with 2,300 to go, and the leader is He's a River. He's a River now goes to a clear lead by a length and a half over the grey Fleet Street in second placing, and half away last of all on the outside is Storm Nimbus. So they'll work down onto the turn, come into the straight with and face just over a lap to go, and the leader is He's a River. Moving around the outside now, Storm Nimbus to join it, and Fleet Street hunts up in the centre. Well, into the straight they come, 3 in line. You've got another lap to go, fellas. Don't forget that. Down on the inside, the leader is He's a River by a length or so on. Storm Nimbus moving up closer now on the outside, and third and last of all now is Fleet Street. So down past the judge on the first occasion, still a lap to go, and Storm Nimbus takes over in front now. Storm Nimbus strides a length and a half clear on He's a River second, and Fleet Street back third and last of all. 1,600 to go as they stride to the side, and Storm Nimbus the leader by a length and a half over He's a River second, and a third and last of all a couple away is Fleet Street. Order unchanged as they start to climb the hill at the 1,400 metre mark, and Storm Nimbus in the colours of the mighty Richmond Tigers. Storm Nimbus strides up the hill 4 lengths clear on He's a River second, and third and last of all is Fleet Street. So up to the top of the hill they go, and our leader still is Storm Nimbus by about 3 now on in second placing He's a River, and still a length away last of all is Fleet Street the grey. They're climbing to the top of the hill now, and facing the 1,100 metre mark, and here we have a new leader whipping around them now. Fleet Street goes up to join in second placing He's a River, although what's happened here? Fleet Street, in fact they've all started to pull up there. I'm not too sure what's happened. Not too sure what's happened here. The 3 riders are pulling the horses up. Something may have happened in behind.